Good morning, this is Dr. TF and I am going to explain about the basics of R programming. Last video I have given an example of how to install R programming. First of all, you need to install R version 3.6.1 followed by the installation of R Studio 1.1.463, and here in this IDE is all about R Studio version 1.1.463. this is mentioned here. So right, this IDE has four windows, as you can see, 1, 2, 3 and 4. On the top left, this top left is called as a source window, where you can type in the source code and you can kind of execute and compile those codes using various keys, which I'll tell you later. On the left side bottom you have a console window, where you can give some kind of console commands, which we'll discuss it now in this video. On the top right you have an environment window, where you have all those data and values and tables are stored here for visualization purposes for us. And on the bottom right you have this plot window, where you can have the plotting, the graph plot over here. As you all know, this particular R programming is for general statistical computing, and we can have a lot of graphical plots to be done here in this using this software. Yes. So right now in this video we'll deal with what we are supposed to do on the console window. So you can see there is a blinking cursor here. You can type in basic commands that you wanted to execute using this R Studio. We'll start with the basic arithmetic operations. Say you need to add two numbers, 3 and 4. All that you need to do is type in the two operands, and between that you give the operator that you want to perform. 3 plus 4, that will give the additional value of that is the value of some value of two numbers, 3 and 4. Similarly, you can do it for addition. 5 minus 6 gives you -1. And for the multiplication as well, and for the division as well. Fine, makes sense? So that's how you can execute the fundamental arithmetic operations. You can combine these operations as well, which will give you Suppose you want to give a modulus of two numbers, which means the remainder of 6 divided by 2. You need to give a double percentage sign, which will give the modulo operator. Okay. So to clear this, you can either use Control L. This console window I'm meaning. You can use a Control L, or you can just click on this broom icon, which you can see. This broom icon, you can see it on every window here. To clear anything, you can just use this broom icon. Okay, so that's how we can do a basic arithmetic operations in R. Not just basic arithmetic operations, you can try some logarithmic function as well here. So you want to have a natural log of something, natural log of 1 maybe. It's gonna give you the natural log value. And one more thing, suppose you want to have the square root of a number, you can just type in sqrt function and you can give the square root of the number. And we do have an autocomplete feature in R Studio, just like you have in other languages. Suppose you want an sqrt function, you can just type sq, then you can just click on the tab, and it's going to give you the list of comments that you have starting with sq. Can click on whatever you want to. Now we need square root of 4 maybe, and it's gonna give you the right answer 2. The logarithmic function LO can just give you, okay. So log of, suppose I want to have the log of base 10 of 5, okay, and Suppose I just mention log of 5 and don't give any base, it's going to take a default base of natural log. So ln of 5 is going to give you. So you're going to explicitly give a base of 10 if you want to have a log base of 10. You don't give any base, it is going to give you natural log. Again, I'll use the broom icon to clear the statements in console. So likewise, you can give some basic kind of console statements.